Alright guys, so I'm inside of LinkDominator right now, and this is the dashboard. Well, you can't see stats at this time because, well, this is the new account. I don't have any history, so nothing to show. But I gotta tell you, this is a very interesting product. I took it for a spin earlier today, and I was actually quite impressed by the amount of functionality it has and the amount of features it has. So this is a twin product, right? There is a website, there is a SaaS product, which is at app.linkdominator.com. And there is also a Chrome plugin. This is a Chrome plugin and it's approved by Chrome, which is very good. So you know that it's not got anything black hat, or there is no code in there which is trying to hijack your computer or trying to hurt you. So that's a very good thing. Now I'm going to tell you what exactly it can do. So basically, the real sauce is the Chrome plugin, which shows up whenever you go to linkedin.com, right? So when you go to LinkedIn, the Chrome plugin will show up on the side, just like a small button. And from here, you can automate your LinkedIn. So this product is a LinkedIn automation tool. With it, you can automate almost everything that you do on LinkedIn. And this is a great product for you if you are in the space where you need to do a lot of business and marketing on LinkedIn. So you could be an agency, you could be a service provider, you could be a B2B person. And with this tool, you can switch on your browser, you can start a campaign, and then you can play video games on your console right next, or you can do something else, and this product will automate all your LinkedIn marketing. It's gonna do all the things that you've been doing manually on LinkedIn so far, and let's try to understand what they can be. All right, so now I'm logged in my fresh LinkDominator account assigned to me. The first thing you wanna do is connect your LinkDominator account to your LinkedIn profile. And to do that, click on profile right over here, and you will see these details. Now you want to put in your LinkedIn profile ID in this box. That's how you need to connect your LinkedIn profile. That's the only thing. To do that, go to LinkedIn and click on your photograph. And then you want to grab this portion, which is in the URL right after the in. So this will be your ID. Sometimes it has a number. Don't worry about it. Take the entire number. If it has just your special ID, take that. Come back to the profile, paste it right over here. And you can select the time zone you want. I'm going to select UAE. Well, okay, so I'm just going to go with the default, no problems. And once you're ready, click on save. And the profile will be updated. Now your LinkedIn profile is inside of LinkDominator. And when you go to LinkedIn, you got the plugin right over here. And now you can start the automation. So you see, this is an online bot. And you can do things like create an audience. You can use the sales navigator, and when you click on campaign, you can see your campaigns over here. Right now I don't have any yet, so I will talk about campaigns in a moment. But you can also add connections. You can message all your connections. You can message targeted users, specific users that you want to message. Think about that. You can put in user list and send them a personalized message. You can do message follow-ups, auto-respond to messages, get connection info for connections. You can view your connections, right? I will investigate all of them one by one. Endorse people, that's a great way to build your network. Follow connections, wish people happy birthday, and congrats on the anniversary or congrats on a new job. Now this right here is everything that you can do on LinkedIn as a person, and it kind of automates it all. So I just scroll down and I noticed there is also withdraw sent invites. So if you've been sending invites, you can withdraw them, and you can accept received invites. So let's try some automation and see how it works. Okay, so let's get started by creating an audience using the audience creation tool. Click on it, and this is where you actually get the leads. So if you want to run some campaign later, you got to get the leads. And this tool can get you audience using search, using people in your network. So you can make an audience of the people in your network. You can get the audience from posts, and for that you need to get the post ID. So I'll just very quickly show you how to get the post ID. Let's go for any post on LinkedIn. Let's go back to LinkedIn homepage, and if you click on this post, for example, just click on this button and then click on copy link to post, paste it here, And this number that you see right here, this is the actual ID. Everything else is for SEO, so don't worry about it. Get the ID from here, and this is what you need to post or need to paste in this box. So you can get IDs, or you can get an audience from people who liked the post or people who commented on the post. Also, you can harvest the people who are attending an event or who are interested in an event. This is a great way to reach out to your audience who could be in an event that you're interested in. And you can also get people from a group. So if you enter the group ID, again the same principle, you will be able to harvest the people in that group, right? So that's how it's going to work. Now to create the audience, again, let's go back, and I will get my network this time. So I'll call it my network, the audience name, my network. These are all first degree connections. I'm not going to filter it by keywords, but if you want to filter out some people, or make sure that you don't get some kind of people, you can use positive or negative keywords. Let's put the start position of 1. Let's get total about 20 records, and the delay of 30. This is the delay between search requests. You want to have a delay, proper delay, to make sure everything is working well. Let's click on add. So now it's starting the search, and let's check back in a few seconds, starting at 11. So it's already got 10 requests done. So you can see this status is changing, like getting connection info, so it's kind of updating itself. So these are actually my stats. So I have 6,571 connections, 10 invites, 9%. My profile views have grown by 9%. So these are some stats from LinkedIn that it's collected. Okay, so it took a little while, but it got the 20 leads. So you can see 20 leads added, and let me go back and check it. Okay, so right here, my network, 20 people, the audience is created. If I click on it, you can see the details of the people. Well, I gotta tell you, the emails here are all the same. The other stuff is different, like headline and location, all are accurate, but the emails were all same. I think this is something that they might need to fix later. Now, if you click on view profile, it will take you to the profile, and if you want to remove the lead, you can do that too. Let's go back here to LinkedIn, and let's get 20 more. This time starting position 30, and get 20 more. Click on add. Scanning again. Okay, so it takes quite a little time, but I think I just got 20 leads more. Let's check it. Yep, so 40 leads now. So that's how you can actually grab leads from LinkedIn, feed it into your audience, and then start off the next phase. So coming back here, let's close the audience navigator. We have some audiences now. You can see my network, 40 people. You can download them, view them, add more people to them. All of that is possible. Now, once you've done with the audience stuff, you can start campaigns. So campaigns are something you create to send out messages to them, but we'll come back later. Now, you can also request some automated features, automations for LinkedIn, like requesting for adding connections. You can send requests to more people and add them as a connection. I will do that very, very briefly. So I'm going to send this audience. Now this is already my connections, audience of my connections, so that really there's no point in it. But do you remember that in audience creation, you had the option to get audience from a post, from an event, from a group. So if you can harvest audiences from groups that are in your industry, sending them a connection request is smart. It really gets you a bigger audience and people who are connected to you in the same niche. That's a great idea. Now I'm gonna close this. I'm not gonna add connections. Now you can message all your connections, right? So if I want to send a message to my network, I can put in a message right over here, right? So if there is no connection template right now, but I can type in my own message like hi at first name. There are short codes. Hope you're well. Have you checked out my latest product? And then your URL. So this is a great way to message your connections and have them see the content that you want them to see, or see the offer, or just do the outreach. Like if you are trying to sell a product, you can ask them for a meeting, whatever you fancy. I'm gonna not send a message to these guys, but you can also attach an image, attach a file, so that's great. Now you can also message targeted users. So in the audience, you can message special users with filtering over here. So you can use languages, you can put in keywords, like even target people by name or the title. That's interesting. If you want to message connections of a particular person, you could do that. You can message people in a special location. So this is all useful. You also got current company, past companies, industry, school, and the regular stuff. Plus you can send follow-up messages again to these guys. If you want to follow up on your earlier message, you already sent them a message, send up a follow-up. Auto response is for people who have messaged you. So when people message you, you can respond with a message automatically based on the keyword. So for example, this one is birthday. If somebody mentions birthday in the message that they've sent to you, maybe they are wishing you happy birthday, just send an automated thank you response. Pretty easy. Now this is, I got to tell you this is not automated all the time. So when you auto respond, only then it will run. So if you want to see, for example, you want to wish all the people, or you want to respond to all the people who wished you on your birthday, select this, click on start, and that will happen. Now you can do your own stuff. For example, just click on plus and you can put in your own keywords, you can put in your own content and respond to people based on that criteria. Close it. Plus you can get connection info. So there is a lot of details that you can get, and this is available to you inside the app, and you can download this, right? You can export the leads with the additional info. So this is good if you want to use a CRM or something to process the leads further. View connections. This is something that can help you get interest from people in your network. For example, if I click on my network and then I just do 0 to 5, it will send a view to all these, okay, with a 30-second delay. It will send a view to all these 5 people, and when they come to LinkedIn, they will see that you viewed their profile, right? Some of them have LinkedIn Prime or something, whatever it's called, and they will see that you viewed their profile, and that means they will come back and view yours, and that increases the engagement, that increases the chances that they will find something interesting. They could check out what you do, they could check out your company, your web page, and that's something you can do to increase the interest in your own profile. Alright, so just gonna do that. It's actually viewing all these people. Well, I'm gonna stop it now. I think you can just click on stop bot to stop it, like this. Yeah, so any operation you want to stop, you can stop, right? That's a good thing. If you want to endorse people, again the same thing, you can endorse them, and it's good because when you endorse people, they are definitely grateful and they come back to you when you are, maybe you need endorsements, or there is a very, very big chance that they will endorse you or they will leave a testimonial for you, right? So that's great because it increases your own appeal, it increases your own visibility in your network. It makes you a more credible person when many people endorse you. So this is the one way to get more endorsements. And also for like or connect, you can like or connect posts based on keywords. You can connect with the people who are in the second degree of your network. So this is a way to grow your audience, also to get interest in your profile. And then there is follow connections. If somebody is connected to you and you're not following them, you can follow them. Wish happy birthday. So all the people who have a birthday, you can type in their names. Actually, you just type in a message like first name, have a great birthday. What it's going to do is it's going to trawl LinkedIn for your connections, and if anybody has a birthday, so it's going to automatically detect the people who have a birthday, right? And it's going to send out a message for them. Now I can imagine myself doing that every morning, sending a birthday greeting to everyone. And remember, if you send out a birthday greeting to someone, they tend to remember you too, and they will come back and talk to, like visit your profile, or also engage with you, or just like your post more often, so you will grow your network. It's a great tool. This is really good. Same thing for anniversary, same thing for congrats on new job. And if you want to send out invites, you can withdraw them using these tools. If people don't accept it in a specified number of days, just withdraw the invites, right? And accept the received invites. We already talked about it. Let's go back to the app now and let's talk about campaigns a little. This is a way to send out messages. Click on add campaign. You can create message sequence. Now, sending out single messages is already covered here. You can see there's so many tools: message connections, message targeted users, message follow-up, auto respond. All of these tools are already here, but you can also create message sequences. So click on add leads, put your network in there, and okay, did I do that? Okay, it seems it's just waiting. Already it's done. And then next, click on next button here, and you have 4 different options for the sequence that you want to create: lead generation sequence, endorse sequence, extra profile view sequence, and custom campaign. So you can create a custom sequence too. Now let's take a look at endorse my skills. So it's a very simple flow. I saw it earlier too. It will send an endorse skill request, and in 5 days, if you're not endorsed yet by them, it will send a reminder. In 10 days, and if nothing happens at the, even after 10 days, no problems, it won't message them further. So this is a great way to get more endorsements. And like I told you earlier, more endorsements mean more visibility for your profile, more clout. All of that is there. For example, extra profile views, similar stuff. Let's go there now. You can get views this way from your network. This is view profile. Send out views to people, they will come back with views to you, and it does it multiple times. So there is a lot of interest. So if you're really interested in a particular person or a group, you can send out views to them and they will respond to you, and you will be able to connect with them better. So basically it's a LinkedIn automation tool, and all of the work that you might be doing on LinkedIn manually right now, all of these things that you're doing on LinkedIn manually right now, it uses the plugin to automate them. And of course you get the leads, because this is important. You can download these leads and you can work with them in a particular CRM and follow up and try to grow your business that way. So this is LinkDominator, and it's quite a comprehensive tool, a lot of things going on. It does take a little while, but it's faster than a human being, and you can kind of switch it on in the evening when you're taking a break and let it work, or in the early morning and drink your coffee, do something else, chat up with your fellow people, or go for a break, or watch your TV, whatever you're doing. It can work in the background. It can achieve your goals on LinkedIn, and then you can continue and start off with your work and just process the leads, just follow up with the people who message back to you, and that way grow your business online. So if you like this product, again, make sure you get it from my link, because I have some great products that I can give you as a bonus. Of course, there are great bonuses on my review page. So if you don't know what they are, check out my review page, check out the bonuses. They're great and relevant products. You will love them. Plus, I also have Technique Force rewards, right? So whenever you get a product from me, I also give you Technique Force rewards, and that give you access to all of my amazing and useful, highly useful products. Let's go for techniqueforce.com. and you can see all of my products on this website. They can be accessible to you. You can access them through the Technique Force rewards program. Amazing products, right? One of them is of course Selly, and I think it's a great fit for this product. Selly is a prospecting tool that works for LinkedIn very well. So you can send out messages to people with their custom images, custom graphics, and that creates the interest in your message and gets you more responses. So Selly is a great product that you can have if you get LinkDominator from me. And of course, if you have any questions, reach out to my chat team, support team, message them. They will give you the answers that you require. I will see you on the inside if you get LinkDominator from me. This is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, signing off.